What's up, everybody? We're going to talk about an album today. As you know, if I do an actual review of an album, I think it's worthy of a little more dialogue than just a collection update. And what we're going to review today is the album by Jaime Wyatt called Neon Cross. This came out on New West just, I believe, 3 or 4 weeks ago. You may have heard the song Neon Cross if you pay attention to any kind of country radio, more probably on Sirius XM than your local radio station because they don't play this kind of stuff on regular radio. There's lots of cool ties to various pieces of music I'm going to talk about here. The first obvious one, this is produced by Shooter Jennings. So he had if you don't know who Shooter Jennings is, he is the son of country superstar Waylon Jennings. He had a fairly good solo career. I don't know if he still puts records out now or not. His first two albums, Put the O Back in Country and Electric Rodeo, were both really good albums. You should probably check those out. And then, by him being a producer on this, he's on the fifth song on side 2. He sings with Jaime Wyatt, called Hurt So Bad. But the first song on side B, Just a Woman, has Jessie Coulter. If you don't know who that is Shooter Jennings' mother, who was also married to Waylon Jennings. She also had a country music career back in the day. I don't know if she puts out albums out anymore, or original music, but so there's a cool tie-in there. Neon Cross is the song that has been playing on the radio a lot, but every song on this album is pretty good. I pre-ordered this from New West, and has a Jaime Wyatt signature on the front, which is pretty cool. It also came with a t-shirt, which I haven't opened yet. It's got kind of a cool design there and has her name on the front. I don't know if I'll wear that or anything. I might let the wife wear it. The inside just has its 2-panel. That's her, the bottom half of her face. And lyrics, what I admire about this release, and I talked about this in one of my other albums, is that she wrote, or at least co-wrote, every song on here, I believe, except for one, which we'll talk about in a minute. But she writes all her own stuff. She had a drug problem a while back. Life was kind of messed up. Now she's sober. And sometimes, as we know in rock and roll, that hurts the creative output. But for her, I think it's helped. You can tell she's sincere what she writes. You can just kind of feel it, which is what country music about. This isn't some fabricated Luke Bryan, Jason Aldean, Carrie Underwood type deal. This is the real deal here. So great album. The other part that I didn't know when I pre-ordered this, I got the album in the mail and I turned it over and looked at the last song on side 2, and it is called Demon Tied to a Chair in My Brain. Those of you in the metal world are going to know that is a song by Dax Riggs from this album called We Sing of Only Blood and Love. I believe I talked about this in one of my other videos. And the reason I like this album so much, or the reason I was brought to this album, Dax Riggs is the singer for Acid Bath, or was the singer for Acid Bath. This may have been the first Desert Island album video I did, Acid Bath. So I discovered Acid Bath in 96. Once they broke up, I kept going on and following all the members, which led me to Dax Riggs, who wrote the song Demon Tied to a Chair in My Brain. I don't remember what year this came out, but I'm guessing somehow either Jaime Wyatt was a fan, or my guess is I think Shooter Jennings has some metal loose metal ties, or as a metal fan. How this song ended up on this album, I don't know. I tried to research it and I couldn't find anything, but it kind of blew my mind that, an album I picked up in '96 um, ended up leading me to this album in 2020, where a song was covered by a country artist. Normally that wouldn't be such a big deal, but it's not like she covered a Michael Jackson song, or a song that everyone's ever heard. Of all the songs, Demon Tied to Chair My Brain from this album was covered by her, so I thought that was really, really cool. Kind of the 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon type thing. So, if you like country music, you'll find something you like on here. If you're a fan of Coulter Wall, stuff like that, real authentic type country music, it gets no better than Jaime Wyatt. Speaking of Coulter Wall, I did pre-order his new album, so I'll be reviewing that whenever it comes out. But yeah, Neon Cross by Jaime Wyatt. I'll put a link below. You can go check it out, buy it. It's good stuff. Support real country music. Later.